This is Coyote News.
Athletes sometimes struggle to balance school and sport. Coyote News' Carly Phillips is live in the muck with a student-athlete academic advisor to find out how athletes handle school and competitions. Carly?
Thanks, Callie. I'm here with Becky Jensen, an advisor in the Student Athlete Success Center here at USD. Becky, thanks so much for being here today. Now, students are getting ready to register, student athletes are, for the spring semester. What is your role in helping make sure they get into the classes that they need?
Well, yeah, there's 3 full-time advisors over in our office, and we have about 450 student athletes. So between the 3 of us, and actually we had our priority registration date for student athletes is this week. And so it's been a crazy busy time for us over there, just helping them choose their classes, pick their majors in the cases of freshmen or sophomores, and just making sure that they're in the right classes and, making sure that they are working around their busy travel schedules with their team schedules and that type of thing. So.
And if a class is full, what do you do to help make sure that, they can still make their schedule work?
Well, that's the nice thing about having priority registration for our student athletes, and we didn't have that when I initially started this job 15 years ago. And it was a huge problem for some of our student athletes because you don't want to be in a Thursday lab if you're going to be gone every Thursday. So now with priority registration, it's not as big a deal if students take advantage of that. So I would encourage all of our student athletes to please get out there and register for their spring 24 courses.
And if a student athlete wants to drop a class, how do they go about doing that, or can it affect the eligibility within the NCAA for them?
It can. So that's why we have an athlete hold on all of our student athletes. So the hold only comes off for like a 10-day period, like right around this time of year, and then it goes back on, and that hold will remain in place until it's time to register for the following semester. And so that kind of prevents anyone from accidentally dropping a course. If an instructor tries to drop a student athlete from a course, they would have to go through the registrar's office first because that hold will prevent them from becoming ineligible either accidentally or intentionally.
And if a student is having trouble in a class or close to failing, what guidance or tutoring opportunities does the SASC offer for student athletes?
Well, we do a lot of different grade checks throughout the semester on all of our student athletes to make sure that they are upholding, their end of the agreement, I guess, so to speak, and doing well in their classes. And anytime that they start to struggle or fall below a C in any class, we just make sure that we're making out those tutoring resources, getting them connected with the Writing Center, the Math Emporium. Business School has wonderful tutors over there as well, and just making sure that they know when those are available, making sure that they know about supplemental instruction, if they have SI sessions are attached to their courses. So just making referrals to things like that. I will say that 90% of our student athletes that are seeking out tutoring are ones that are self-referring and just coming in early and saying that, hey, I'm struggling in a class and I need help. And so we just help make those connections with our resources here on campus.
Becky, thanks so much for joining me tonight, and thank you for all your work here at USD.
Well, thank you for having me.
Live in the muck for Coyote News, I'm Carly Phillips.
Thanks, Carly. The Student Athlete Success Center is located in the library and is open daily, providing academic support for athletes.